Karl F. Bucherer has really golden times ahead. The last 4 years we quadrupled our sales figures from 6,000 to more than 25,000 pieces. We were only limited due to production capacity, and therefore I'm so happy also here to announce we have five milestones which we can talk about here in Basel, March 2016, and one of those milestones is the new production plant. And with this new production plant we will be able to increase production up to 30,000 pieces. So also therefore I'm very happy that also in these challenging times I see a year with growth for Karl F. Bucherer. This year is really a very exciting year for Karl F. Bucherer because we have 5 milestones to celebrate, and that's very unique. And all 5 milestones have been unveiled here in Basel at the fair. Number 1, we have a new caliber, the A2000, but it's not only a caliber, it's a movement family. Today we launched the A2050, but it's the basis for a whole movement family. Our watchmakers and engineers were working on that more than 3.5 years. Number 2, the product itself, like the Monero peripheral with this new movement, the Monero flyback, the Travel Tech, DLC, the first diving watch for ladies, the Scuba Deck. Third, production plant. As already informed by last year, we will open on time by the end of May our new production plant where we have integrated everything in one building. This means movement factory, assembling and production, as well as the global customer service. Fourth, for the first time in the history, we have a global female spokesperson ambassador in the name of Li Bingbing. And she's the perfect match for Karl F. Bucherer. And fifth, and that's also why we did this big opening yesterday, the brand refresh. You see that we adapted the logo, we implemented the new claim, Lucerne 1888. The whole campaign is made of Lucerne because we are the only brand with real substance from the heart of Switzerland, and that's very unique, and it's a huge asset. So also the logo changed a little bit color from a gray red color to a bronze golden shining color. So these 5 milestones we could unveil here in Basel. For the first time in the history of a company which is 128 years old, we have a female global spokesperson with Li Bingbing. So you can imagine, I took my time to really find the best possible person. I can say today that Li Bingbing and Karl F. Bucherer, that's the perfect match. She's very elegant, very intelligent, smart, and she's a real good person, you know, with honest and real values. And she does a lot of charity, a lot of activities in the field of protecting animals. She was the first Chinese talking in front of the UN as a non-politician, so that's very important to me. And you know, that's very important also for the Bucherer group. As you know, for example, we support very strongly the Manta Trust Foundation. For example, with all our diving watch, the Scuba Deck, for example, you see on the back there are 2 mantas, stingrays, and we have equipped 2 of them with sensors to see how they live and the difficulties they face in today's ocean. So there are a lot of similarities also between our activities in that field, the social responsibility, and her activities. The most important this year in regard to the novelties in the Monero collection is the Monero peripheral, which includes already the new movement, A2050 with the peripheral rotor. Then also the Monero flyback, it's a stunning piece. I cannot wait to show it to you personally. And also some historical situation again. The first diving watch for ladies, the Scuba Deck Lady. We never had before diving watch for ladies. We only had diving watch for men, so it's the first diving watch for ladies. It's also fantastic. And of course, the Travel Tech DLC full black. I mean, it's an amazing piece. Karl F. Bucherer, we will grow this year. We will grow as we have one big advantage. First of all, we could never fill the demand which we had in the markets because of production capacity. Now we can. So we still have a potential to increase. And secondly, the most important is if you look at our product portfolio, the product diversity is so unique. You have two male collections like the Bucherer, you know, the strong, bulky, sporty watches. Then you have the Monero, the whole classical watches with the tourbillon, annual calendar, moon phase. Now with the Power Reserve and the A2000 peripheral, then you have two beautiful lady collections with the Alacri and Pathos. And within this product diversity, we have a great price diversity. So we have like an entry price level, then a medium price level, and of course in all the lines, the cherry on the cake. Like the Pathos Swan, like the Pathos Diva, for 400,000, 500,000 or 150,000, but also like a tourbillon for 100,000. So the product diversity plus our price diversity, we are very well equipped for this year and for the future. Let me put it this way. It's, as I already mentioned, it's a real privilege being the CEO of such a great company. But I'm not of big importance. The big importance is the Bucherer legacy. The family spirit, what they did all over the generation. You know, they started back in 1888. This company is around more than 125 years. So they're also very well equipped for the future. I'm just very happy and glad that I can be a small part of this amazing history and eventually a small milestone in the future of what we have achieved with Karl F. Bucherer. The Swiss watch industry can just be proud having such a family like the Bucherers around.